Okay, all right. Are you there now? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, now we move on. So negative here, you understand 1, 2, 3, right? So let's look at positive. Can you read out positive side for social medias?
Okay. You can express yourself, showing off your favorite song lyrics or posting pictures of your new outfit. It is a lot harder to feel embarrassed over the internet than in person. You can share your feelings and your mental stress, and it is a great way to entertain yourself after a busy daily routine. It also makes it a lot easier to keep in touch with family and friends, especially if they're live far away. But you can also make new friends by connecting with friends of friends that you might not know.
Okay, all right. So let's look at the positive one. So number one, you can express yourself showing off your favorite song lyrics. Lyrics, you understand, right? Lyrics means 歌词 or posting pictures of yourself of your new outfit. What's the meaning of outfit?
Um,
Out,
衣服
okay. Outfit means your attire. Yes. Outfit means the way you wear your attire means your attire. The way you wear your dress, the way oh, okay, the clothes you wear we can say is outfit. Okay, your attire, right? Okay, next one. uh okay, it is a lot harder to feel embarrassment over the internet than in person. What does that mean? A lot harder to feel embarrassment over the internet than in person.
like some people that are actually will feel embarrassed or feel embarrassed on the public when they show their outfits or their favorite songs or something
Mm,
to
mm,
express their personality. But
mm.
when come back to the online, there will be more positives and be happy because they will not feel the eyes contact by the others.
Okay, so meaning when they post their personal creation, their personal invention or personal stuff online, as opposed to they share what their creations, their inventions to the public physically. So online will help you not to be so embarrassed. Are you trying to say this?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So the next one, mental stresses is a great way to entertain yourself after a busy. Okay, so this one you understand, right? And also a lot easier to keep in touch with friends and family. So these are the positive things about the social media. Okay, let's look at the discussion point here. What do you think about social media? Is it good or bad? Give your reasons. Now, you can use whatever you heard from the video clip that you heard just now, and also what you read here about social media, the good and the bad. So I'm going to minimize it. So you can screenshot and then it's easier for you to use these points. You can rephrase it using your own words. You can use some of the words here. You can use some of the vocab here. Try to rephrase into yours, okay, and share about question 1. So can you screenshot this one first?
Okay.
Okay,
Done.
you done? All right, so let me move to the questions here. Okay, so this question you have already answered just now. So I want you to try it again. After seeing several various resources, so what do you think about social media? Is it good or bad? Or give your answers. Okay, give your reasons. Are you ready to share?
Yes.
Okay.
For me, I think social media is good. This is because I can use social media to share my daily life or my some things that I meet today that makes me happy. And I can share to my friends to let them know. And it's a great way for me to entertain also, as I can see my friends what they do today, and also I can make friends on online, especially I can try to make the new friends that I didn't know in school, and this makes me to enlarge my circles. And social media is also good, as it's not only to find a friends. I can also use it to learn some things, like someone that will use social medias to share um, their recipes to cook, and then I can just learn from them, and also they will share their ways to studies, especially for students, and this helped me to get some ideas to uh, to help me on study, that I can study smart, not only study hard. And yeah,
All
this
right.
is
So
my
basic,
opinion.
yeah. So basically, you think that social media is totally good.
Yes,
So, so you do not leave a space, a room where it is also, it might create also a negative impact to others.
yeah, it's also brings negative effects also.
So I would like you to actually include the negative impacts as well. So
Okay,
so that your answer will be more it will be more objective. The reason is because you can share
okay,
about the good too, because perfect. Your answer is perfect. You know, you share so many points, so good. Okay, this is I will say that your content is quite enriching and also quite in depth. Now I can see your improvement. But I would like you to also make sure that when you share, right, you try to be more objective. Try to be more
oh,
objective
okay,
by including the negative points. You can say, having said that, having said that means after sharing about the positive uh, sides of the social media, however, or you can say on the other hand, social media does impose negative impact onto others socially as well as spiritually or mentally. For example, okay, your identity your identity might be stolen by the third party if you are not careful about your privacy settings on social media, or you probably might come across you probably might come across cyberbullying and suddenly become one of the victims without knowing, and at the end you probably might get uh, bullied and leaving a detrimental effect to you personally, mentally, and spiritually. Okay, and also social media, if a lot of people might intend to visit a website and browse through, but not knowing that they uh, they are stick to the chair or glued to the screen to a point that they have used their time unwisely and unproductively. You can talk about this one. This is the negative impact about the social media. So you include some of the points here, so that your sharing will be more objective than just one lopsided down. You got my point.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So
I
now I want you to move to the other part. How can we solve the problem of cyberbullying? How can we solve it? Okay, I give you about 20 seconds to think about it. How can we solve the problem of cyberbullying? Okay, while you're thinking, let me turn on the fan because it's quite warm here. So I give you 20 seconds to think about it. Is that okay with you?
okay.
All right. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you may share. So how can we solve the problem of cyberbullying? First of all, what do you understand? First of all, what do you understand about cyberbullying?
For my understanding, cyberbullying is a way that people use internet to bully someone, that they can use the bad words to say something wrong on the others that they didn't know, and just spread the false things,
False
and it will
news,
bring
false news,
not
right? False
only
news.
news, yeah, false news, and it will bring the negative impacts on the victims. Like the victims will feel stressed, or they will feel feels annoying, and it also will bring some mental issues for them.
Okay,
And
great. So how then can we, so now that you have already defined what cyberbullying is, it's through online social media to bully someone, and the victim is harmed spiritually or mentally, right? Because those false news that is spread by others create a negative reputations onto the victim. So how can we solve the problem of cyberbullying?
for me, I will make more privacy settings before I use
Say
the
again, sorry,
social
say
media.
again.
Oh, okay. For me, I will make the privacy settings first before I
Okay.
use social media,
Mm-hmm.
so that I can just keep my private information, and this can prevent the someone that they want to use my privacy information to other things, to misuse.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I will think before I post
Mm,
anything, so that I can it can prevent that my photos can taken be taken or stolen by someone. And if I meet the cyberbullying, that or the person who are cyberbullying me,
mm,
first I will block and report the account first, so that I wouldn't see any informations or their comments
mhm,
anymore. And
mm,
also I will just avoid myself to get interact with this account, because
mhm, mm,
the accounts will comment these bad words, especially um, spread of false news. The
mm,
accounts will have something that I can know that this is a account that they just create this account just
mm,
for fun,
mhm,
and like their postings or their photo is less, and they
mhm,
will like to follow any accounts like
mm,
thousands accounts. Then I know that this account actually is account just to spread false news. Then I will
mm,
just log and report it,
mm,
and
mm,
this is my way to
mm.
uh, solve the problems of cyberbullying.
Good job. Okay, I love your idea about like barring. Barring means to block the cyber bullies account, right? Cyber bullies account. It means the people who bully others through, because bully can be in many ways. It could be physical force, it could be verbal abuse, it could be spread the false news through the internet or spread rumors, which is something which is not right about another person. So these are called, so cyberbullying is very, very powerful, because one news which is false can spread so far, far away to the other end of the world. And that cause the bully, the victim to look bad in the eyes of others. Because of that, that's why a lot of people, young people, they tend to want to commit suicide, because they do not know how to present themselves in the eyes of the public, because they think that, well, their world has, it's already ruined. Okay, so actually, which is not right. So for them, they actually, there's a way out. for them. So like what you say, the online strategy, how to block the cyberbully's account, that is very, very powerful. I really love that. Okay, good job. Okay, now I want you to look at the pictures. These pictures, hang on. Okay, now I would like you, so just ignore the above questions here. I would like you to look at these pictures. Let me enlarge it. We only have another 5 minutes. I want you to look at these pictures. Wait, okay, so you see this, the title is called Over-Connected World of Social Media. Could you please write down Over-Connected World of Social Media? Over-Connected World of Social Media. This is a phrase that we need to pick up also for today's lesson, over-connected world of social media. So what does that mean? All right, so you see this person, this is a computer, the screen, right? And you can see like this person saying, thank you all very much. Good day, my friend. Nice to have you join us. Hello, nice to meet you. Hey, dude, how is it going? Howdy, partner. Hi, welcome to the game. Okay, so looking at this one, the question for you, are you done with over-connected world of social media?
Yeah.
All right, so question for you. I would like you to explain this picture in a positive light and then explain this picture in a negative light. In positive light means look at this picture from a positive point of view. Okay, and also talk about this picture from a negative point of view. Do you understand the question?
Yeah.
Okay, so from the positive point of view, what do you understand about the pictures? There's no right and wrong. It's totally your own interpretations of the pictures.
The persons make a new friends online, and they have they have done or they are having some activities together. Yeah, this is for me for the like.
So how does this relate to social media?
The persons can make new friends online, and he or she can do some activities with their new friends on the online, like they can play the online games together.
So in another word, social media, I will help you to summarize this one. Social media is one of the fastest ways to make friends with people all around the world, right?
Yeah.
It's the fastest ways compared to the physical world, which is harder because usually people tend to make friends easier online than in the real life. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, now go to the negative point of view. The negative light means from the negative point of view about this is called over-connected world of social media. Okay, so what is the negative point of view? What do you think?
And the persons will get addictions on social medias, and the persons will tend to in their rooms just to play social medias, and they will just don't want to interact with the peoples in physical worlds, and this will also let them to uh, might be might be liked by someone because they are more trust. They give more trust to the persons online, and this will let them to reduce the trustworthy to others, because they think that the friends in the online is the best, and they can just listen to them rather than their friends or families in the real world, so that it will bring that their relationships between families and friends are reduces, and this will also bring some negative effects such as cyberbullying, or there will be separates the fake news because the online friends can hide their identity. They can just tell them the false things rather than tell their true names or true personality in the online.
Okay, good job. So basically what you're trying to say is social media, people can use social media to hide their real identity. And they can use these social media platforms to make friends with others with a false identity. So the second problem, the second negatives about this world of social media is people. So not only that they hide their identity, they can misuse other people's profile as their own personal profile, or they can paint a wrongful pictures to other people. So this one is hide the identity. Secondly, they can misuse the social media platform for a personal gain because they feel usually people can easily connect to others through online, and which is less threatening for them because they will not need to see people in person. So they can use social media to do a personal gain. And social media can also is one of the easiest way for them to connect to others, for them to have their own personal gains. So this is basically one of the negative impact of social media. Okay, because people can hide their identity behind the screen. Okay, understand? Okay, all right. So basically, this is a negative light of the social media. You have lesson to run right after this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So basically, our lessons about social media is up to here. So next sessions we'll discuss something else. All right. Thank you so much. I will share this. I will share this folder to you for your personal reference. Remember to memorize those words that we learned today. All right. Memorize these. Okay. Then thank you for coming. See you in my next sessions. You're welcome. Bye bye. Okay. Bye. Bye.